You heard me? Yeah, you heard me? Now I ain't talking just to talk what you heard about me. If it ain't about God, then it ain't about. See, I was made by the king, there's a king in. I know the haters only hate what they can't. Now go ahead now with your lies and your plots to block. He holding me up high to sit on top of the rock. Although my enemies surround me, it's fuel to my fire. I'm inspired how they think they can do mine. Look here, you mad about this and I'm just scratching the surface. I'm tearing through the fabric just to get to my purpose. When you really think about it, it's just you that you hurting. Trying to knock me down and throw my name in the dirt. He said the last will be first and the first will be last. I stand where I stand with my heart in the socket. I am who I am, doing only what I can. Where I'm weak, he is stronger than any mortal. Like El Shaddai, woo. Yeah, that the one that I'ma wait on. The one that gave me life when my skin wanted to say no. The one that opened doors that can't no man close. He keep me on my toes, so I go wherever he goes. Yeah, now ain't no hiding the righteous, no. And I don't care if you don't like me. So I came to take what's mine, didn't come to make friends, so don't waste my time. You heard me? Yeah. Yo, okay. You heard me? Yeah. Look. You heard me, me. You heard me? Yeah. You heard me, me. You heard me? Hey, you heard me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You heard me? Hey. Yeah. You heard me? Yeah.
Open the door, man. Uncle Ben, open the door, man. Quit playing, man. Open the door. Got a show to do. Uncle Ben. You came early. You heard me? Man, you better stop playing, man. What are you doing knocking the door? Uncle Ben. You came early like I did, Uncle Ben. Get out the way. It's the boy, comedian-edwin-douglas, and we are on our third season of You Heard Me First Radio Talk Show. And you heard a while ago that my DJ sidekick, Uncle Ben. But now, get started. Let me bring you in my surprise co-host, the one and only, all the way from Seattle, Washington. Yes, robinlynne-productions from Bob Live.
Hey, Edwin, how you doing?
Did you see what Uncle Ben was doing to me, locking me out of my own studio, man? But it's all good. It's all good. I don't know what you call it.
Yeah. What's up? You can't get in your own show. I heard you just as soon as I was knocking.
My own door and everything, but it's all good, man. But I'm glad you were able to be our first surprise co-host on You Heard Me First Radio Talk Show. But at the same time, let's go ahead and get into the show. And a lot of things are happening with the virus, and it's bad. It's terrible. It's all over the country. And let's start with you, Robin. What are some of the things are happening with the shutdown, the stay home in Seattle, Washington?
The shutdown was extended all the way until the end of April, and my granddaughter's school brought her out a laptop, a Chromebook, and a pile of schoolwork, and so they meet online twice a week now with the other students and their teacher over Zoom. Daughter's still off work, still crazy at the stores, just more and more of the same crazy stuff,
Well, here in Dallas, a lot of people got laid off on his job, just like around the country, if I'm not mistaken. They're saying 3.3 million people are unemployed, and for the second week, it doubled that amount. 6.6 million people are unemployed without a job, and we've never seen anything like this before. Here in Dallas, the numbers are going up. We are about to be the second city in America, in this country, right behind New York, for not death, but cases, and the numbers are going up. But so many things are happening. The stores are closed. People down here going to Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree, General Dollar stores to buy toilet papers. Speaking of toilet paper, the other day, I believe yesterday, a truck exploded, caught on fire. Well, it didn't explode, but it caught on fire and ran over the 18-wheeler, toilet paper all over the freeway. I could be.
Wow.
I would have ran out there and got me a box, because I need toilet paper. All I do is eat. I could be.
Yeah.
We're trying to be serious here. You're cracking joke, but
yeah, we couldn't find toilet paper here at all. We're using napkins and tissue. I was able to buy boxes of tissue, but no toilet paper.
Wow. Wow. Well, in your opinion, if you don't mind, could you voice your opinion? What do you think was really happening? Why, in your own mindset, why this is taking place now? Your personal opinion.
I believe it's taking place now. First of all, I think that all of these are exercises. Okay, and it's clear to me that it's a military tactical exercise, and a joint one at that. So all across the planet, I've talked to people in Pakistan and my people in London, and all across the planet, we're all ordered to stay at home, and the virus is running rampant, blah, blah, blah. So so what happens when everybody has to sit at home? What happens? The economy shuts down, and that's the purpose of it, to shut down or reset or devalue the currency, to bring the people to a complete standstill, only for the purpose of making them completely docile and totally dependent upon the government, if that makes sense.
I agree with you on the shutdown. My personal opinion, I want to say a political move, a political purpose, to shut down the economy, to shut down money transactions, to shut down the Democratic Party, so they would not have an opportunity to raise money for their campaign. Don't forget, America, ladies and gentlemen, our president is good what he does, and a lot of people fall for it. And come November, it's time to vote. So with all of this is happening, going on, the more people that lost their job, the Democratic Party will not have an opportunity to do what they do best. So when the campaign take places, they can't get any kinds of funding or donation to make things happen so they can win the Democratic Party. Now, the big question is everybody trying to figure out how everybody will be eligible for the stimulus check, getting a check. Well, I listen to my people. Think about this. Where is the money coming from? The people who died with tracking over 500,000, over 100,000 of deaths have died. They won't no longer receive their Social Security check. Guess what? There's where the money's coming from. My personal opinion. I mean, think about it, ladies and gentlemen. That's why it's important that everybody please take this very seriously. With that being said, you want to live. Pray to God. Trust God. And when I say that, think about it. Only God can change and change things and take a 0 and make it a 10. Only God can take a 10 and make a 10 to a 100. If we can believe in God, trust God, follow the government command, then you will make it. Please, ladies and gentlemen, take this very seriously. Robin, anything you want to add on to that?
Yeah, you're right about the political maneuvers, but people need to understand that once the national emergency was declared, the Congress, the Constitution, was suspended. So and so what that means is that if come November, because what's not happening is none of the voting is happening, because remember the Constitution is suspended. So come November, if we're still under a national emergency, there ain't gonna be no election. And Trump is just going to remain in office indefinitely. And technically, legally, we are now under martial law, and only one step away from going into a monarchy. So people need to understand that. So you're right, it's designed to stop us from being able to maneuver and regroup and regain power. Whomever on either side, that just put a complete stop in that.
Well,
and so
that being said, let me capitalize that, and before we go on our next music break, you're right. I can say that you're 100% right, and I will pray that it doesn't get any worse. I will pray that we can come together and pray together, because look, our college kids are missing out on their education for graduation. Our high school kids have fought for 3-4 years, and they're not going to see their graduation celebration. But what we're going to do is, before we go on the break, I'm going to let Uncle Ben voice his opinion, then we're going to take a quick music break. You got 10 seconds, Uncle Ben, because I know how you are. Uncle Ben, I'm with my girl, Robin Lynn, maybe. Uncle Ben. You know what, Robin? I ain't got nothing to say, because you said it for me. Go on, play. That's after party. That's what we're going to do. Uncle Ben, get it, girl.
And you don't stop, keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. You don't stop, keep it on, keep it on. Where the party at?
After the party, let's take a little time and talk about it. What's going through shaking. Ooh, it looks so right. I wanna ride. See, I would be lying if I ain't tell you. It made me wanna flip and you can't tell me. You ain't feeling nothing, girl, it's our chemistry. Like icing on a cake. I hope you stay so we can do our thing after the party. You ain't gotta stop, baby, do your thing. Don't stop, the music drops. Rock with me. Get on top, you can take it off. What's it gonna be? Don't you want the after party?
After the party, let's go somewhere and finish what we started. 'Cause right from the beginning I was on it. I know you felt these vibes, you know I felt you rise. So why don't we slide above the dance floor? You and me, 'cause I wanna know just how deep does your loving go? So tell your boys goodnight, 'cause we're gonna ride after the party. You ain't gotta stop, baby, do your thing. Don't stop, the music drops. Rock with me. On top, you can take it off. What's it gonna be?
Don't you want the after party? Don't stop.
You ain't gotta stop, baby, do your thing.
If the music drops, rock with me.
You can take it off.
What's it gonna be?
Don't you want the after party? Sweet baby, come with me.
Come with me, oh.
Don't go back, baby, wanna get inside.
Baby, do your thing.
The music drops.
Rock with me.
Rockin' deep.
What's it gonna be?
Tell me, baby. Don't stop till you get it.
Stop, baby, do your thing.
Don't stop.
Oh no, rock with me.
Rockin' deep.
Oh baby,
Don't you want the after party?
You ain't gotta stop, no. Rock with me. What's it gonna be?
All right, it's your boy, comedian Edwin Douglas, and we're on You Heard Me First Radio Talk Show. That's right, we're on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Spreaker, of course, robinlynne-productions, and coming soon, we will be on I Am Streaming. Robin Lynn, I Am Streaming. You heard me?
Wow. Yes, I am streaming. Streaming is the way to go. Whether you're listening to your radio station, your favorite podcast, watching a movie, even talking on the phone, Skype, what are you doing? You're streaming. Go on over there to iamstreaming.org and check it out. We're on Roku, Alexa, Amazon, and everywhere, right?
Right, yes.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Well,
yeah.
what time it is You Heard Me First Book Club. Yeah. And Robin Lynn, you get a chance to experience what myself and Uncle Ben has been educating everyone. Book of the week. You heard me first. Book club of the week. Well, the book of the week is How to Publish on Amazon and Sell 1 million copies. The author.
Really?
Yes. author is Glenn Langor. That's Langohr. First name Glenn. The name of the book is the book of the week, How to Publish on Amazon, sell millions of copies. Now, I'm just going to read just a little bit to kind of get everybody an idea what this book is all about. Therefore, they can take the opportunity to go on Amazon and get the book. Okay? Now, why self-publishing on Amazon? If you want to get a big-time publisher, one of the big six or a smaller one, go ahead. But you're giving up not only the rights to your book or books, you are also giving up control. Let me read one more, then we're going to put our little input in. Okay? Now, the thing that you must understand, I'll publish on Kindle Direct. Now, what people must understand is this is a platform that can and will generate revenue streams you can live on. It has or so many others. So let's get started with the basic before how it is. Now, I only give, because we don't want to give everyone information. That's why it's important for them to buy this book. From your experience, Robin, you're real good for promoting. Give us a little input. The best way to sell your book and make a profit.
Goodness, the best way to sell your book and make a profit on Amazon, I believe, is put it in Kindle form. For one thing, because watch this: if you get if you get a paperback or a hard book, it goes in the library or it goes in the bookstore, and they're closing the bookstores too, right? The physical bookstores. And then you have to hope that the clerk is going to go, hey, buy this book off of the shelf. The likelihood of them doing that is that even if you have big posters and signs walking you to the book in the store, the Kindle the Kindle over the ebook, the ebooks are good. The Kindle is better because the Kindle is in a form that they can read it in. Okay, so when they purchase it, it's going to get read. Okay. So also there's I believe that there's a certain formula. There's a certain number of books that have to sell in a certain amount of time for them to be for them to qualify. And I believe that it's a tactic. Now, people listen close, because I'm only going to say this once, okay? It's a trade secret. So people like Oprah Winfrey and Steve Harvey, they'll go out and they'll actually purchase a bunch of their books, of their own products, or their own books at 99 cents and then give them away in the audience, okay? And then that's how that they can get on the bestseller list as well. So that's one way, a quick way. Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Okay, very good. I'm going to give you what I've learned and what I've understood in the last 3 to 4 years. my suggestion for everyone who is an author or plan on to become a self-publisher or publisher, want to go to and become self-publishing, and first thing you want to do is write your own book. Not let anybody write the book. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Number 2, open other brand such as don't only just become an author, but be a motivating speaker or a keynote speaker. So you can have the opportunity not only to sell the paperback book, but also you'll be able to sell the e-book or the Kindle, okay? So when you speaker, you can also allow people to go online to buy the book and the paperback book as well, and get an additional pay as speaking as a keynote speaker, okay? The most important thing you want to do to promote your book is take advantage of all social media outlets. You have to do more than just going to the bookstore. You have to do more than just going to the library. You have to just work. The most important thing, do whatever it takes to drive to buy your book and make a profit. That's my thing. What about you, Uncle Ben? Uncle Ben. What I would suggest everybody to do is do like Uncle Ben. To give all your books away free. And then when you give your books away free, like Robinlynne said, she stayed 99 cents, I'm going to give up 8,000 books free. And then trust in the Lord, trust in God. You know, could be a window of the poor. Uncle Ben. Rob, you hear this fool here?
I hear him preaching, having church. Okay, Uncle Ben.
I apologize for calling you a fool, but you begin to make it a little more sense. I don't know if you're showing out in front of Rob. Smoking the thing yet. So he acting a fool when he starts smoking.
Lord.
That was book of the week, but now, Uncle Ben, give me that drum roll so we can do You Heard Me First Update News. Give me the drum roll, please. If you want to know where that came from, Uncle Ben used his tongue. That's how gifted he is. He's very talented.
Oh, wow, it sounded so real.
Wow. Well, today's update news on You Heard Me First Update News, we have the CEO, the surprise co-host, is going ready to tell us all about I Am Streaming coming up soon. Go ahead, tell us about it. Go ahead.
Wow, I Am Streaming is hold on, let me go back over here, and I'm so busy working it that when I go to say it off the top of my head, I'm like, okay, so I Am Streaming is a network of streaming stations created to get your content, your brand, your business, your music, your company in distribution and syndication with monetization. Streaming is the way to go. So we can produce and host radio stations, radio shows, television stations or shows, podcasts, independent films. Got to be independent. Documentaries, music videos, all form of television. entertainment. And the there's two features that we're providing. We are actually able to place people directly in mainstream media via the Roku channel store and the Amazon Fire Stick. And also, we work with you to allow, we've got a very wonderful monetization system set up for you, unlike any other network anywhere. I Am Streaming. Go to iamstreaming.org for more information.
Wow.
Holla.
Good. Very good.
Holla.
Also, you heard my first update news. For those who've been following us, let me explain. You heard me first. It's a 1 hour platform that bring in real people that are going to tell real stories to entertain our listeners, spirit and soul with music. Of course, we get our laugh on. Well, if you've been following us for the last 3 months, we have what we call jazzy and fashionable pick of the month. We started this past February. Donald Richardson Joyner was the jazzy and fashionable pick of the month of February. Last month, we had a young lady, a very beautiful young lady that got it going on, very powerful. Her name is Linda No, N-G-O, and she's a very powerful business owner, woman of God, also great in the community in the city of Dallas. Now, April, the jazzy and fashionable pick of the month of April, author Jordy Bostock, that's Jordi-Bostock. Give her a round of applause.
Wow. Congratulations. Wow. That is awesome.
Yes.
Wow.
What you got?
Powerful. Uplifting. Motivating.
Yes.
Wow.
Also, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Could I get everybody to be quiet? Listen. You heard me first. Radio Talk Show is now in a syndication platform from a radio station in Atlanta, Georgia. WLMRradio.com. WLMRradio.com comes on 7 days a week, Sunday through Saturday. Yes, just log on WLMRradio.com. Thanks a whole lot, Mr. Levi. Yeah, what's Levi's last name anyway?
Miller, Levi Miller.
Miller. I'm sorry, my brother. Levi Miller, for those who know Levi Miller in Atlanta, Georgia, you tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
That boy, comedian-Edwin-Douglas, told you all about it. And then when you knock on his door, just say, you heard me? I heard him. You heard me? Just like that. Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Well, thanks a lot, Levi Miller. I appreciate that, and God bless you on that. Supporting, you heard me first, Radio Talk Show. What else we got in the news? Anything you got? What's going on in Seattle, Washington, or anywhere? Since you all over the world, Robin Lynn, London.
Oh, man, so watch this. While everyone is at home and I can't go nowhere, because I was actually going to be on a train right now getting ready to arrive in Atlanta tomorrow morning, except for the shut-in. So while everyone is shut in and all shut up and shut down and shut, whatever, myself, I'm kicking it into fifth gear, and And I'm going, listen, did you know that cars can actually go 500 miles per hour? So I'm going, kicking it up a gear, and I'm rolling at 500 miles an hour. Right, I'm going to be kicking out more digital content. I'll be expanding more into Roku and Amazon, and also we'll be creating stations for other people. My goal is to have 1,000 stations on that Roku.
You know
Yeah.
what? Also, tell everybody about the not book club that coming to the Robinlynne Productions. Tell them about the bookstore.
Barry's Bookstore, out of Dallas. Right now, he's operating as Barry's Christian Bookstore, and so everyone knows him and loves him very well. He's bringing his brand over to the network. We're creating a streaming station for him. He's got a wonderful network of affiliation of books, gospel, and ministries as well. So you can go on over to Barry's Bookstore, and you can get virtually any book that you want, and then any ministry that you're fond of, and especially while you are shut at home. So I believe that's Barry's Christian Bookstore. .com is the website, and if it's not, it will be very soon. But yeah,
Yeah. And what else you got? I mean, just tell them what's coming up. Stop keeping a secret. We're here to promote Robinlynne.
Well, listen, you're gonna have to help me out, because I'm the worst promoter. I'm so busy building and creating. It's like when you ask me what I'm doing, I'm like,
If you don't tell it, I'll tell it. Well, she's trying to be all shy, but if you ever get a chance to meet Robinlynne, she's not shy at all. Well, I'll tell them. Also, she made me the spokesperson of I Am Dreaming. Yes, she
Yes.
I want to tell her thank you for believing in your boy, comedian-edwin-douglas, to be the spokesperson of I Am Streaming Network. Yes, indeed. May God bless you.
Well, you know, Edwin, you've done so much already for Robinlynne's Productions. Edwin has brought Robinlynne's Productions and Vibes Live Radio right to the doorway of mainstream media with his marketing techniques and strategies and approaches. And because of what I learned, it's because you're the reason why I'm able to expand and create a whole new network of something that doesn't even exist yet, and something that's going to liberate and help a lot of people and help them generate money and even livelihood, especially during this time when everything is getting shut down. So it's like way more than appropriate, beyond appropriate, to have you be the spokesperson. My goodness, you should just be it. If I could make you it, Tag, you're it. Hey, and really thank you. Thank you. See, iron sharpens iron.
Mm-hmm. Well, I also want to thank everyone around the world. Today is in its third season, and I want to give a shout out to the top 10 countries who've been following us in the last 30 days. Number 1, Russian Federation. Number 2, United States. And this is from the Spreaker. For those who've been tuning on the Spreaker. Okay? Number 1, Russian Federation. United States. Germany. France. Canada. Netherlands. Singapore. Thailand. Vietnam, Ukraine. Those top 10. Now watch this.
Wow.
Cities around the world have been following you in the first radio talk show. Number 1, Moscow, Russian Federation. 2, Dallas, Texas. Number 3, Singapore. Number 4, or number 5, Bangkok, Thailand. Did I pronounce that right? Bangkok?
Yeah,
Thailand.
Bangkok.
Wow. St. Petersburg, Russian Federation. Number 6, Amsterdam, Netherlands. Washington, Virginia. Dortmund, Netherlands. Frankfurt, Maine, Germany, and London of United Kingdom. World.
Wow.
I want to say thank you, people around the world. Yes. I'm going to have to get used to pronouncing all these other countries that I never heard of. But that's okay. That's okay. Y'all keep tuning in. We'll keep jamming.
Wow.
You heard me? Since I spelled
Wow.
we spelled, you heard me?
Wow. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. All over the people all over the world. Let's get it on. Man, you got it going on, Edwin. You heard me?
You heard me? I guess that's what everybody likes.
Wow.
Oh, Edwin said you heard me. You heard that, darling?
Okay there, buddy. Congratulations, buddy, on your 3rd year, buddy. Hey there, buddy. Congratulations, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? You heard me? Hey, buddy.
I've been watching some old footage. Edwin Douglas is hilarious. You have to watch him. Impeccable timing. He's a consummate comedian. I don't even know what you want me to tell you. But I've been watching some old footage today, and it's stuck in my head. I've been rolling, man. Listen, I was going to fall out, but my daughter says, Mom, she's not trying to take me to the hospital.
No, you don't want to go to the hospital because they're going to check you or something.
Don't want that Rona. I don't need that Rona. Listen, I don't want to get jacked up like that boy did last night. He said, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. He was telling the truth. But he was right. That's the thing about it, though. He was right.
But I had to say this right at the end of the video. Well, the whole time he was talking shit. He was talking north. He was talking plenty north. He was on top of it. But I couldn't help it. I had to laugh at the end. When they snapshot his ass on that damn bed. Oh, he did everything. He cried, he laughed, and he calmed down. I said, oh, damn. He almost got away. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Before we go, our time go by so fast, but this is the beginning of the 3rd season. Before we all go, let's start with Uncle Ben. Tell everybody what you got coming up. Uncle Ben. I got my new DJ equipment. Also, my tour. Since the coronavirus is going on, Uncle Ben, you can catch me online because I can't go nowhere. Uncle Ben. That's all I got coming up. Okay. Well, so much going on. I got a lot on the table. As you heard, Robin Lynn. We got I Am Streaming. Also, we have Joy Bomb comedy TV show coming soon whenever American open again. Right now, the whole world is shut in. Stay home command. Hopefully, time, but coming soon. Also, we have myself. You heard me first radio talk show we'll be bringing a surprise co-host every episode. You never know. We can't tell you who's coming. Why? Because it is a surprise. That's
the masked host. The masked host. It will be unmasked every week. So you have to come in to tune in. The masked co-host. Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Yes.
That's gonna be nice.
Yeah. Never know who the surprise co-host may be. And also, Robinlynne, you forgot to talk about the Roku. You did say it, but guess what? You heard me. First, gonna be all over the place. You be able to go to Alexa. Say, you heard me. How does that Alexa work? Can you sound like her? I'll be me. You be Alexa. Let's practice. You heard me first radio talk show. Alexa.
Plane. A plane. You heard me first.
That's how.
And then it just starts playing. Yeah.
Let's try one. Let's try one more time. You heard me first radio talk show. Alexa.
Welcome back. Now playing. You heard me first radio talk show. Welcome back.
Wow, I can't wait to hear that myself. That got me off the chain. Yes, indeed.
Yes. And you know what I found out? You know what I found out about Alexa is what I love about Alexa and the Kindle, the Amazon apps, is you don't actually have to have the device. You don't have to have an Echo. Okay? You can get the app, install it on your Android or it's your Android. It's not Apple. You can install it on your Android, and then you can push that button, the microphone button, and go, "Hey Alexa," and give it the voice command. Okay? Yeah. And then anywhere that there is an Echo, most of the time they're voice trained to whoever owns it. You know, they train their voices, but you never know. A lot of times they're universal, so you can always try wherever you see an Echo sitting on the shelf somewhere. You can always just try it and say, "Hey Alexa, play You Heard Me First radio talk show." Play You Heard Me, and see if it does. Same thing for Android. Okay, if you're ever in a place and there's a bunch of people that have an Android, go, "Okay Google," and see how many people's phones lights up and their mic opens up.
Well, before
sorry, y'all.
You go ahead and tell everybody before we close. Go ahead and say what you got coming up, and I'm gonna close, and we're gonna get on out of here. And go right here.
Oh goodness! So we have a live feed on Roku. I am streaming. You can go in the Roku Play Store and just search "I am streaming," or you can add the channel, and the code is "I am streaming." Also, check out Vibes Live Radio every day. Goodness, we've got music going on 24/7. We've got new radio stations coming up, new TV shows coming up. Just tune in. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, give our guest co-host a round of applause. You give me that drum roll.
Oh, thank you. Stop. Thank you. No, stop. Thank you. Flowers. Money, flowers. Thank you.
Next time, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to tune in every Sunday for a new episode. And plus, don't forget to go to WLMRradio.com in Atlanta, Georgia. Every day, I believe that's Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Sunday, that's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch all the episodes. Plus, we're on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Spreaker, Yes, robinlynne-productions stuff. And I am streaming like she's been telling us. She is streaming. I am streaming. Until next time, I'm your host, comedian-Edwin-Douglas, right along with my DJ sidekick, Uncle Ben, and, of course, the one and only, our surprise guest host, Robinlynne May Ben. Peace, and may God bless you. You heard me?
Been at the studio. What you mean?
I don't want to hear all that. Let me see your phone.
I ain't gotta let you see my phone. Man, come on, man. What you mean?
Who is this?
Give my phone, man.
You know what? Get out.
Man, you breaking my phone.
Take your stuff. Go. Get out.
Hey, can I get my phone?
Go.
Can I get my phone?
Get out. Bye.
Give me this old feeling, making me be committed. You see me, this ain't easy, baby. Last night was good intentions, nothing like my last ex, no. You know that it was stressing. Girl, this feels like a good thing. Good thing, you a good thing. Yeah, you feel like a good thing. So I'm all in for a good time. Cause you ain't nothing like I'm used to. No, cause you ain't nothing like I'm used to. My shot is nothing like I'm used to. No, she ain't nothing like I'm used to. She know I'm just sitting bad vibes. She hates me more than love. Yeah, no, you ain't nothing like. No, you ain't nothing like. Cause you got your own thing. And you ain't nothing like that girl, only see what she wanna. You trust me, we see the visions. Oh, it feels like a good thing. A good thing, you a good thing. Yeah, this feels like a good thing. And I'm supporting a good thing. Cause you ain't nothing like I'm used to. No, you ain't nothing like I'm used to. My baby, nothing like I'm used to. Oh, she ain't nothing like I'm used to. You know I'm used to them bad vibes. She hates me more than love. Yeah, no, you ain't nothing like. My girl ain't nothing like. Committed. 1, 2, 3, 4.